is day 2 here in Joshua Tree National Park, and it is 4:30 a.m. I am at the Ryan Mountain Trailhead, and I'm going to be climbing Ryan Mountain for sunrise. This is probably one of the most popular trails in all of Joshua Tree, and it is supposed to be stunning at sunrise. Sunrise is supposed to be in a little over an hour, so I have time for a leisurely climb up because this trail is only 3 miles round trip, just under that, with about 1,000 feet of gain. So it's really short and sweet, but it just means I'm going to get to enjoy some sweeping views as the sun comes up and just turns the desert all kinds of beautiful colors. There's a desert owl hooting behind me. I'm going to be hiking the first section of this trail in the dark, obviously, because I want to get up as high as I can for when the sun starts to show. Let's go see that sunrise. As you can see, it's getting light. Sunrise is in 20 minutes, and I am almost to the top of the mountain. Look at that. The trail weaves up this, goes around this, summit's over that way. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be a spectacular sunrise. I made it to the summit of Ryan Mountain, and it is just a couple minutes before sunrise, so I am going to just watch the sunrise over the desert because this view is unreal, and this is the show I climbed to get. I'm so glad I made it in time, timed it perfectly, and I am all alone up here in this desert paradise. Oh my gosh, the colors are so pretty, and once the sunrise hits, this desert is going to start glowing. Is a Joshua Tree sunrise. Oh my gosh, it's a rainbow. I know it's kind of windy up here, but I will try to give the tour because this really is a spectacular view of the entire park. It just feels like you're in the middle of it and you can just see everything. So start here. This is the summit of Ryan mountain. Over this way is further east into the park. Jumbo rocks are out that way. We've got the gorgeous sunrise. And then we've got more rock formations, more mountains. And then coming around, looking west. Looking west is when this gets really cool, because that big mountain there, that is San Jacinto, and the other one there with all the snow on it, that is San Gorgonio. Those are two very large mountains in the California area, and they overlook Palm Springs, so like 10,000 foot peaks. They're turning pink in the sunrise. So I'm gonna hang out here and just enjoy the sunrise, like I said, and do some photography and stuff, because this is golden hour. And then don't go anywhere, because I hiked in the dark. I didn't get to show off the trail, and there are a lot of beautiful views as well as wildflowers. So the descent is going to be really beautiful too, but I'm just gonna enjoy this, because I mean, how often are you on top of a place like this all by yourself with the sunrise? I am heading back down, and it's an hour past sunrise, and somehow there's not a sign of another person on this trail, which is crazy to me, because this is a pretty popular trail, and it's also popular apparently for sunrise. But I mean, I'll take it. This is the kind of thing I always hope for. But now I'm going to descend and take my time looking at all the wacky plants. And I definitely saw some cactuses blooming and stuff, so I want to get lots of pictures of that as well. But yeah, there's just, look at this one. This is a cholla cactus, and they are obviously not good to touch, but really cool looking. And of course the Joshua trees. But the desert's already warming up with the sun, so I'm going to enjoy a nice leisurely stroll down this mountain. Well, that was Ryan Mountain for sunrise. I could not have timed this more perfectly. Anytime I do something for sunrise, I'm always worried I'm not gonna get high enough before the sun comes out, but I was on the summit 5 minutes before the sun came up, and oh my gosh, the sweeping views of the desert in all directions with the mountains in the distance, getting lit up by the sun. Oh, I love the blue and pink and purple you kind of get looking west when the sun rises. It's so pretty, but oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful I got to be on top of that mountain and have it all to myself. That was incredible. I highly recommend. The trail is really cool. It just weaves along kind of the contour of the mountain. It's a pretty steady climb, but I'd say it falls under easy so long as you are used to doing gain. And yeah, I definitely see why it's so popular. It is a pretty great trail, and all the Joshua trees and everything. Definitely has to be one of the best views in the park, because you're just like on top of a mountain in the middle of it. Joshua trees as far as the eye can see. Anyway, I am going to go on to my next adventure. So thank you so much for watching, and here are my favorite pictures from the trail today. Enjoy.